In this video, I'm going to explain how you need to create a monthly, quarterly combo chart with nice formatting using simple data and also using pivot table data sheet. Consider I have two columns of data sheet, the name of month and total monthly amount. The first thing we need to create third column and I will simply call quarterly. And here I will apply a very easy formula on the month of March. Simply apply some function, open parentheses. In this case, I will select the first 3 months for quarter 1. Now I will select the first two blank row and the one on which I apply formula and simply drag this till the end of datasheet and it will automatically calculate the total amount for each and every quarter. The next thing, I will select my entire datasheet, click on Insert, Recommended Chart, and here you can see a bunch of chart. In this case, I will select this design and simply hit OK. Now I will increase the width and height of this chart a little bit more. I will click on Legend and simply hit Delete key. For now, I will also delete the chart title as well. And also I will click on vertical x-axis and simply hit Delete key. The next thing, I will click any of the column, right click, Format Data Series. For the series overlap, I will set 50%. And for the gap width, I will simply choose up to 0%. The next thing, I will click on quarterly bars, click on format, and for the shape fill, I will select no fill. And for the shape outline, I will simply choose no outline. Now I will click on this plus button and apply error bar for quarterly only. Click on this arrow option, more error bar options. In this case, I will simply choose minus, scroll a little bit more and I will click on percentage. In this case, I will define 100%. Now I will click on shape outline. I will increase the weight, let's say up to 2 point. Click again on shape outline and for the line type, I will choose this dotted line. The next thing, we need to apply data label. So I will click on plus button and simply apply data label. Now I will select my quarterly data label, click on change shape. In this case, I will select this shape, click on home, increase the font size a little bit more. I'm going to change the color to, let's say, light blue color. And now click on format and here you can see shape outline. Click on this one and simply apply the dark blue color. If you want to change the font color, click on this font color and simply choose the black font color. Hit Ctrl B to make it bold as well. Now the only thing is how we connect this chart with pivot table. So for example, I have this large data set. The first thing, I will click anywhere on this table, click on Insert. Here you can see pivot table from table range. In this case, I will generate my pivot table on the same worksheet. The first thing, I will move order date on a rows field. In this case, I will remove the year grouping, quarters grouping, and I will only leave the month grouping. Okay, so this is the name of month. The next thing, for example, this is the amount. So what I need to do, I will simply bring amount on a values field. Now our monthly sale is calculated. The first thing, we need to create few slicer. For example, I will insert slicer based on item type. I will click on pivot table analyze, insert slicer, let's say based on channel. I will insert slicer, sales channel, this one. Also I want item type, so I will insert these two slicer. If I click any of them, everything is dynamically updating. What I need to do, I will click on this slicer and also click the second slicer, hit Ctrl X, go to my data sheet, click here, Ctrl V. The next thing, I will click on January, simply type equal, click on large data sheet, click here and manually change the K to J. Hit enter and now simply drag this formula till December. Of course, we need to increase the width of this chart a little bit more since we have a larger number. And now if I click any of the slicer, each and everything is dynamically updating.